Mabuhay! I am Daphne Belaro from BSTM2. Isabel is a charming municipality in the province of Leyte, Philippines, known for its rich culture, natural beauty, and thriving industries. It is home to peaceful landscapes, friendly locals, and a strong sense of community. As an important industrial hub, Isabel hosts the Leyte Industrial Development Estate, contributing to the region's economic growth. Despite its industrial progress, Isabel remains a place of natural charm, offering visitors beautiful scenery, historical landmarks, and a relaxed atmosphere that highlights the balance between development and the tradition. Summary of resource inventory highlights. Natural resources. The Beehive at Host is renowned for its scenic landscapes, lush greenery, and tranquil atmosphere, making it ideal for nature lovers and relaxation seekers. Its biodiversity and peaceful environment enhance its appeal as an ecotourism destination. Cultural resources. While primarily a natural attraction, the area holds potential for integrating local cultural elements and tradition to enrich the visitor experience. Tourism-related resources. Basic visitor facilities such as rest areas and accessible pathways are present but require enhancement for a better tourist experience. So, these are the survey assessment report of my resource inventory. Strengths and gaps in sustainability practices. Strengths, eco-friendly practices. Some establishments in the area practice waste segregation and use locally sourced materials, supporting sustainability and the local economy. The beehive itself promotes ecotourism by preserving its natural environment and providing a serene nature-focused experience. Community engagement. Local businesses show interest in sustainable tourism initiatives, which can be nurtured for long term impact. Gaps. Lack of advanced sustainability measures. Minimal adoption of renewable energy sources like solar or wind power by establishments. Limited implementation of water conservation systems such as rainwater harvesting. Awareness and training needs. Local stakeholders require further education on sustainability practices to fully integrate eco friendly measures into their operations. Analysis and recommendations. Analysis of survey findings. Strengths. Local businesses show interest in sustainable practices, such as sourcing locally and basic waste management. The beehive's natural environment aligns with ecotourism demand. Areas for improvement. Limited regulations to protect natural resources and ensure sustainable operations. Lack of systems to assess and mitigate environmental impacts. Recommendations. Area protection and industry regulation. Proposed strategy. Establishing zoning laws and protected areas to safeguard the beehive's natural environment. Actionable steps. Designate buffer zones around key attractions to minimize human impact. Require environmental compliance certifications for all businesses operating in the area. Real world example. Boracay's Island Rehabilitation Program implemented strict environmental regulation to sustain the destination. Visitor management proposed strategy. Implement a comprehensive visitor management plan to balance tourist influx with sustainability. Actionable steps. Provide eco friendly transportation options to reduce the carbon footprint. Real world example. Mount Pulag National Park enforces visitor caps to protect its fragile ecosystem. Carrying capacity. Propose strategy. Conduct carrying capacity studies to determine the optimal number of visitors. Actionable steps. Set daily or seasonal visitor limits based on infrastructure and environmental capacity. Use revenue from visitor fees to fund sustainable tourism initiatives. Real world example. Tubataha Reefs Natural Park regulates diving activities to prevent overuse. Environmental impact assessment. Proposed strategy. Mandate environmental impact assessments for all new tourism projects. Actionable steps. Monitor the effects of tourism activities on natural and cultural resources. Develop mitigation strategies to minimize negative impacts. Real world example: El Nido conducts regular environmental impact assessment to ensure sustainable growth in tourism. Community engagement, proposed strategy, foster active participation of local communities in tourism planning and management. Actionable steps, conduct workshops to educate residents on the benefits and practices of sustainable tourism. Real world example, the Bayanihan. Tourism model in Batanes involves the local community in all aspects of tourism. Personal reflection. Conducting the reports for the Beehive at her house has been a transformative learning experience that deepened my understanding of sustainable tourism. I realized that sustainability is not just about preserving the environment, it also involves balancing economic growth, community well being, and responsible tourism practices. Key insight: sustainability as a holistic approach. I learned that sustainable tourism requires collaboration among stakeholders, including businesses, local communities, and visitors. The importance of integrating green practices into daily operations became evident, from waste management to visitor education. This experience has reinforced my commitment to becoming a responsible tourism professional, contributing to the industry's sustainable growth while safeguarding destinations for future generations.